You see, the problem of man is that we run away from hard things all the time. Satan's power lies in us running away from hard things. We run away from hard things, not even realizing those hard things is the door to the life we want, the goals we want. It is wise to not pray for an easy life, but to pray for the strength to endure a hard one. Pray for broader shoulders instead of a lighter burden. Running from hardship, difficulty, discomfort is the exact same thing as running from greatness, running from your goals, running away from your dream life. Because you got to go through those things to get to what you want. See, the problem is that we think we got to be ready before we start. But you got it all wrong. Starting is what gets you ready for finishing. You're never supposed to be ready when you start. That's what starting is. Just start. When you first start out, you're not going to know what you're doing. You're supposed to feel lost. And you find yourself through the journey. You see, God will take a nobody and turn them into a somebody. He will take you, not knowing what you're doing, not knowing where you're going, and make you unforgettable in front of the world. It will make you the greatest thing people have seen of your generation if you're willing to go through that process. For our God in heaven does not call the qualified. He qualifies those who are called. All he needs you to do is show up, and he will take care of the rest. See, you have to understand, God promised us he will not give us something we cannot bear. So if you have an enemy, a challenge, an obstacle in front of you, and you think it's too big for you, it's not that it's too big for you. The way you're thinking is wrong. Whatever is in your life and whatever difficulties you are going through, you as an individual, you separately are meant and built for that. And what I'm trying to get you to understand is that the dream life you're thinking of that you want, that's placed in your heart and desire for a reason. And the reason it's placed there is because you're already qualified for it. It's just about willing to be resilient. What is resilience? Willing to withstand the difficulty. Willing to burst through that obstacle. That is what resilience is. Are you willing to be resilient? You're already qualified for that life you're thinking of. It's just if you're willing to go through that hardship. When God wanted to make David a king, he did not bring him a crown. He did not bring him a kingdom. He did not bring him the royal robes. He brought him Goliath. When God has something for you that your desire aligns with as well, that you just can't shake, it's just always on your mind, that's from God. And when he brings you that desire, understand he's not going to bring you the end result. He's going to bring you having to wake up at 5 a.m. He's going to bring you that feeling of being tired, not feeling like wanting to do it, but got to do it anyways. He's going to bring you that feeling of always knowing in the back of your head, you got to read your word, you got to pray even when you don't feel like it. He's going to bring you those problems of always butting heads with your friends and family members. He's going to bring you these problems that you're going to have to overcome. But what did David do? He understood that his strength on beating Goliath did not come from him alone. You have to have the strength of God. And what you'll realize is God is always with you. So in reality, you already got what you need to get to where you're going. You just got to learn how to utilize it. How do you utilize it? Faith. Understand that he is always there. Understanding that the pattern that you see with all the miracles Jesus, who is God, performed biblically when he was here on earth, is that the only way it worked is if the person he was doing it to had faith that it would work. That is how you utilize your strength and power through God. Is believing. That's it. Believe that it'll work. Believe that you're already going to be where you want to be through him. And you already got it. Thank y'all for listening to me today. And I'm trying to make it to 500 subscribers. Subscribe and like. And I will see y'all in the next video.